Hello there, Scorpio. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of May 29th through June the 4th. What we have coming up for Monday, fellow Scorpios, is we have the Four of Coins showing up in reverse. Four of Coins in reverse is telling me that on Monday, we are pulling some money out of savings or pulling some money out that we had stashed back and spending it on something. Maybe we're spending it on what we had it stashed back for, and maybe we're spending it on something else. Either way, pulling money out that we had stashed back and using it. On Tuesday, Scorpio, we have the Chariot card. The Chariot card is a very good card. This is a victory card. It's basically the ultimate victory in the tarot. It does talk about a particular type of victory. This is a victory that not only involves you, but also involves the support and encouragement of other people as well. Many times I see this coming up whenever there's a nice, strong marriage happening. But this can be any other kind of goal too that takes other people being involved. Really good card to see coming in. And then on Wednesday, what we have is the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is the appropriate ending of something. And this, a lot of times the Ten of Swords does not have this feel to me, but this feels like a good feel. This feels like, okay, that whatever this is, it's something that we're completing. We're glad it's over. I'm being reminded of a pregnancy. Like once somebody has the baby, they're so glad that the pregnancy is over, that their body is not trying to adjust to carrying around this whole other little being and trying to adjust to sleeping and moving and all of this stuff. So it's a sense of happiness actually with this Ten of Swords, that whatever this is over. A sense of happiness and a sense of relief. For some of you, this could be, if you've been dealing with an estate, this could be that an estate is finally and completely settled and done with. There's just a lot of things that this could be, but happiness that something is over, something is done with on Wednesday, and it feels good to have it completed. All right, let's look at, excuse me, at Thursday. Here we have the King of Coins showing up in reverse. King of Coins in reverse is just telling me that somebody is trying to get you to give them money or maybe some other kind of resource, and they're telling you what they want it for, but they're not telling you the full story. So there are other things going on here besides what meets the eye. So if somebody asks you for money on Thursday, you just want to be aware that maybe they're using it for different things or other things besides what they're telling me. Or, you may, if you're not cool with that, you may want to dig a little bit and find out, okay, what's the real deal before you agree to handing over any money or resources to these people. Okay? Let's see. Looking at Friday, we do have the Knight of Cups showing up in reverse. And the Knight of Cups in reverse is just telling me that on Friday you're feeling a little bit pessimistic about either a romantic relationship that you're in, romantic relationships in general, or people in general, just feeling a little down on them or a little pessimistic. In fact, I think Scorpios, a lot of us are going to be actually doing something, excuse me, that sort of shoots ourselves in the foot when it comes to relationship on Thursday. That's really, I hate to say it, especially because I'm a Scorpio too, and it's like hitting me. But I think we're going to be doing something that is a little bit self-sabotaging on Thursday when it comes to relationship. Okay, especially romantic relationship, particularly for us for that day. Okay, so let's look at Saturday. Saturday, by the way, guys, free will changes everything. If you hear something that you don't like, you can always change your decisions and actions around that thing and bring about a different outcome. So Saturday, what we have is the Ace of Clubs in reverse. And also, by the way, just because I say it doesn't mean that this is going to apply to every single Scorpio. It is a general reading for a lot of different Scorpios, so not everything will apply to every single Scorpio. Anyway, Ace of Clubs in reverse is what we have coming up on Saturday. I think we're just going to be feeling like Not really feeling very enthusiastic about much on Saturday. Just feeling kind of indifferent. This might be one of those days when we're just kind of restless and um, just nothing around us seems to satisfy us. I hate to say that because I like to be happy and grateful all the time. But this really does kind of talk about a mood of the lack of enthusiasm, kind of indifference is what I see coming in for us on Saturday. Sunday, Two of Swords shows up in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Wait a second. Let's go back to Saturday. This indifference. For a lot of us Scorpios, actually, this is going to have to do with relationships, feeling indifferent around some kind of relationship. Something's going to be going on, and we're just like, you know what, that's just too much effort. Just too much effort is being asked of me here. I don't care enough to do that. Okay, now let's move on to Sunday. Here we have the Two of Swords in reverse. This just tells me that we have a decision to make on Sunday, and it's probably going to be regarding a person or a group of persons, or I should say people or groups of people. And we're going to be having to sort out the truth around something that's going on between these people or groups of people so that we can figure out how we want to respond to whatever it is that we're hearing or however we're interacting with these people or groups of people in a situation. Okay? So that's our week, Scorpios. Some up, some down. All right. Well, anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you back here this week for readings, some of you back here this week for Reiki sessions, and the rest of you I'll see on the next video. And don't forget, check out my new online store, secretsoftheuniverse.shop. Peace out, everybody.